My beloved child, pause your scroll and silence the noise for just one moment. It is no accident you are here. Heaven itself guided your eyes to this message at this precise second of your life. What you are about to hear was delivered by Archangel Michael for your spirit alone, a critical warning and blessing for the pivotal crossroads you now face. Do not let distraction steal this divine encounter. Subscribe to this channel now and anchor your soul here, for the message that follows holds the key to the urgent shift happening in your life. Stay, and let heaven prove why you were led here. My child, my beloved, pause for a breath and feel this moment, because it is not random that your eyes landed here. Before you scroll, before you doubt, before your thoughts rush ahead, understand that this encounter was arranged with care beyond human timing. Archangel Michael speaks now with a tenderness mixed with urgency, because what approaches carries weight, and heaven is measuring your attention. If these messages bring light to your spirit, subscribe to this space so you never miss what your soul was meant to hear. Many skip without realizing what they lost. Yet you stayed, and that choice already shifts your path. Something unseen has been moving toward your life for a long time. Quietly aligning, slowly preparing, waiting for the exact second when you would be ready to receive truth without fear. This is not about punishment, not about doom, but about awareness. Because awareness changes outcomes. God watches not to judge, but to guide, to protect, to open doors you could not see while your eyes were fixed on yesterday. Right now, heaven leans close, because the next decision you make carries more power than you realize. Do not rush. Do not let distractions steal this message. Because what follows was prepared especially for your heart. Beloved one, I speak gently yet firmly because love sometimes must wake you before danger arrives. There are signs around you that you brushed aside. Small warnings wrapped in ordinary moments. Whispers hidden in daily routines. You felt them in your chest. A strange pull. A quiet unease that made no logical sense, and you tried to silence it with busy thoughts. That feeling was not fear. It was guidance. Your spirit recognized something your mind was not ready to accept. Heaven saw you hesitate and still extended patience, because timing matters. But now the season has shifted. What is approaching cannot be delayed further. Not because God desires trouble, but because growth often comes through awareness. If you ignore this, events will unfold without your understanding, and confusion will replace peace. This message is not meant to scare you. It is meant to prepare you. Preparation turns storms into lessons, challenges into stepping stones. I see the courage inside you. Even when you doubt yourself, you are stronger than you think, wiser than you realize, and protected more than you can imagine. Yet protection works best when you listen. Heaven does not force, it invites. What you choose next opens one road and quietly closes another. My precious soul, listen carefully now. There are conversations happening about you that you cannot hear. Plans forming in silence, choices being made by others that will soon touch your life. Some are good, some are testing, all are part of your growth. You have been praying for change, asking God to move, to shift things, to bring clarity. Be careful, because prayers are powerful and answers do not always arrive wrapped in comfort. Sometimes answers look like endings, like sudden shifts, like doors closing that you loved. Yet behind those closures are new beginnings you could never reach otherwise. This final warning is not about punishment. It is about alignment. Heaven wants you positioned correctly when the moment arrives. If you stay where you are, clinging to what feels safe, you may miss what was meant to elevate you. I know change feels frightening, but stagnation steals more than risk ever could. God is watching how you respond, not to judge, but to see if you trust the process even when you cannot see the full picture. Trust is not blind faith. It is courageous movement despite uncertainty. Beloved, I feel your heart. I know the wounds you hide, the nights you cried silently, the prayers you whispered when no one was listening. Heaven heard every word. Nothing was wasted. Every tear watered seeds that are now beginning to grow. But growth requires space. And space often comes when old patterns break. You are being asked to release something you thought you needed. It may be a habit, a relationship, a belief, or a version of yourself that kept you small. Letting go does not mean failure. It means readiness for more. God is not taking from you. He is making room. What is coming carries greater joy, deeper peace, stronger purpose. But your hands must be open to receive it. Closed fists cannot hold blessings. This is why I speak now, because the timing is delicate. One decision, one reaction, one step forward or backward can change how the next chapter unfolds. Choose with awareness, not emotion. Choose with faith, not fear. My dear one, heaven does not operate on coincidence. You were guided here for a reason. You could have scrolled, you could have ignored, but something inside you told you to stay. That inner voice is your compass, your connection to divine wisdom. Learn to trust it. The world will always shout, but God whispers. Silence allows you to hear Him. In the coming days, pay attention to small signs, repeated patterns, unexpected encounters. Messages will arrive in subtle ways through people, through dreams, through sudden thoughts that feel different from your usual mind chatter. Those are nudges from above. Do not dismiss them. Write them down if needed. Reflect on them. Ask God for understanding. Guidance grows clearer when you seek it. Heaven is not far. It is close, closer than your breath. Archangel Michael stands beside you, not as a figure of fear, but as a protector, a warrior of light guarding your path. Beloved soul, I must speak truth with love. There is a choice before you that you have been avoiding. You know what it is. Your heart already whispered the answer, but your mind created excuses. Comfort is seductive, but growth requires courage. If you continue to delay, circumstances will force the decision for you, and forced lessons feel heavier. This message is a gift, a chance to choose consciously instead of reactively. God honors free will, but free will comes with responsibility. What you decide shapes not only your tomorrow, but the energy you carry forward. You are not powerless. You are not stuck. You are standing at a turning point. Heaven watches because this moment matters more than you realize. Your response shows your readiness for the next blessing. Precious soul, pay attention to your intuition. That quiet inner voice knows your path. The more you listen, the clearer it becomes. Practice trusting yourself. Your spirit is wise. It recognizes truth even when logic hesitates. Divine guidance often arrives through instinct. Respect it. Follow it gently. It will lead you to the right places, the right people, the right opportunities. Beloved, there will be moments of celebration ahead. Achievements that make your heart proud, blessings that remind you of divine favor. Receive them with gratitude. Do not downplay your success. You earned it through patience, faith, perseverance. Honor your growth. Celebrate how far you have come. Heaven rejoices with you. My cherished one, always remember you are deeply loved, endlessly protected, divinely guided. Nothing can separate you from this care. Walk forward with confidence. Trust your journey. Believe in your purpose. Your story is still unfolding, and beautiful chapters await you. Stay open. Stay faithful. Stay hopeful. My luminous soul, recognize that the universe listens closely to the frequency of your heart, responding not to spoken sentences, but to inner emotions that vibrate through every breath you take. When gratitude fills your spirit, abundance flows effortlessly. When fear dominates, obstacles appear larger than reality. You are learning to master this invisible language, shaping your world through intention rather than reaction. Each morning carries fresh energy, untouched by yesterday's weight. Step into every sunrise as a new creation, leaving regret behind, carrying only lessons forward. You are not bound by your past choices. Growth allows reinvention. Today you are wiser than yesterday. Tomorrow you will be stronger than today. This evolution is sacred. Honor it, beloved traveler. Your journey will soon cross paths with individuals who mirror your growth, people who challenge your thinking, expand your awareness, and inspire higher vision. These connections arrive when alignment occurs. Do not cling to familiar faces simply because they are known. Comfort often blocks expansion. New companions enter to elevate your purpose. Welcome them with openness. Release attachments that drain your spirit. Energy exchange matters. Surround yourself with encouragement, positivity, honesty. Community shapes destiny. Choose wisely who walks beside you. Precious heart, abundance extends far beyond finances. True wealth lives in peace, love, health, creativity, connection. When you value these treasures, life becomes rich in ways money cannot measure. Material success follows inner alignment. Focus first on your soul's fulfillment. Everything else aligns naturally. Trust this divine order. Nothing meant for you will bypass you. What arrives late teaches patience. What departs early teaches acceptance. Every shift carries purpose. Beloved one, resilience defines your spirit. Each hardship carves strength into your character. You stand today because you refuse to surrender. That courage echoes through every step you take. Never underestimate how powerful survival truly is. Many dream of your strength without realizing its cost. You earned it. Honor it. Use it to lift others. Your testimony carries healing power. Your story gives hope. Share it when ready. Someone out there needs your light. My cherished soul, there will be days when clarity feels distant. When confusion clouds judgment, when silence feels heavy. During those moments, do not force answers. Stillness invites wisdom. Pause. Breathe. Allow divine insight to surface naturally. Truth never shouts. It whispers. Learn to listen. Patience reveals solutions hidden beneath urgency. Trust this rhythm. Everything unfolds exactly when it should. Beloved heart, kindness remains your greatest strength. In a world hungry for compassion, your gentle spirit shines brightly. Never allow bitterness to harden your softness. Protect your empathy. It is rare. It is powerful. It transforms lives. You may never know how deeply your presence impacts others. Yet heaven records every loving gesture. Nothing good is forgotten. Precious one, your dreams are not accidents. They were placed inside you intentionally. They reflect your soul's mission. Nurture them. Believe in them. Work toward them with devotion. Obstacles test commitment, not capability. Persistence transforms vision into reality. You are capable of more than you imagine. Faith unlocks hidden potential. Trust yourself, beloved. Self-love will become your greatest healing tool. Treat yourself with the same compassion you offer others. Forgive your mistakes. Celebrate your growth. Speak kindly to your reflection. Your inner dialogue shapes your confidence. Choose encouragement over criticism. You deserve grace, my radiant soul. Soon you will witness how everything connects, how past struggles prepared you for future victories, how every tear watered seeds of wisdom. When that realization arrives, gratitude will overflow. You will understand divine timing. You will see purpose in every delay. Trust the journey. Trust yourself. Trust heaven. My awakened soul, feel the quiet power rising inside you. The strength that grows when you finally understand that your worth has never depended on approval, applause, or external validation. You were valuable before anyone noticed. You were chosen before anyone believed. Your existence itself carries meaning. Every heartbeat echoes purpose. Stand tall in that truth. You do not need permission to become who you were created to be. Destiny recognizes you even when people overlook you. Heaven sees your effort even in silence. Your perseverance speaks louder than celebration ever could. Beloved wanderer, soon you will step into moments that feel unfamiliar, situations that stretch your confidence, environments that challenge comfort. Embrace them. Expansion always feels awkward at first. Growth never asks permission. It simply arrives. Trust your adaptability. You have adjusted before. You have learned new ways, survived unknown terrain, discovered strength you never expected. That same power still lives within you. Use it. Every new experience carries a lesson waiting to shape your future. Precious heart, let go of the illusion that you must have everything figured out. Life is not meant to be solved like a puzzle. It is meant to be lived. Exploration teaches more than certainty. Curiosity opens doors logic cannot. Ask questions. Seek understanding. Remain humble. Wisdom grows through experience, not assumptions. You are learning every day, evolving constantly. Celebrate that growth. Progress is sacred. Beloved soul, I must speak truth with love. There is a choice before you that you have been avoiding. You know what it is. Your heart already whispered the answer, but your mind created excuses. Comfort is seductive, but growth requires courage. If you continue to delay, circumstances will force the decision for you, and forced lessons feel heavier. This message is a gift, a chance to choose consciously instead of reactively. God honors free will, but free will comes with responsibility. What you decide shapes not only your tomorrow, but the energy you carry forward. You are not powerless. You are not stuck. You are standing at a turning point. Heaven watches because this moment matters more than you realize. Your response shows your readiness for the next blessing. My beloved, miracles are closer than you think. They are not always loud. Sometimes they arrive quietly, changing your inner world before your outer world shifts. The miracle here is awareness. Awareness opens doors that effort alone cannot. You have been asking for clarity. And here it is, not as a thunderstorm, but as a gentle yet firm reminder. Do not ignore your intuition. Do not silence your inner knowing. You are guided, protected, loved beyond measure. God sees your efforts, even the ones no one applauds. He sees your intentions even when results are slow. Nothing is wasted. Everything is aligning. Even the delays, even the detours, my precious one, stay present. Do not let fear of the future steal today's peace. Preparation does not mean panic. It means awareness, trust, and readiness. Walk forward with confidence, knowing you are not alone. Heaven walks with you. Archangel Michael guards your steps. God surrounds you with grace. What is coming will not destroy you. It will refine you. Gold is shaped by fire, but it emerges brighter. You are becoming stronger, wiser, more aligned with your purpose. Beloved soul, remember this message. When doubts arise, remember you were warned not to frighten you, but to empower you. Heaven believes in you even when you struggle to believe in yourself. Choose faith. Choose growth. Choose awareness. God is watching how you respond. Not to judge, but to bless. Your next step matters. Take it with courage. My cherished soul, breathe slowly and let these words settle inside you, because something within you already understands their truth. Even before your thoughts catch up. Right now, unseen forces are arranging circumstances around your path, shifting connections, closing some routes, opening others, all designed to guide you toward a higher version of yourself. You may not notice it immediately, but subtle changes will begin to appear. Small differences in how people respond to you, unexpected opportunities, sudden realizations that feel like gentle awakenings. This is not random movement. It is divine orchestration. Heaven does not rush. Yet when the moment arrives, everything aligns quickly. You are standing in such a season. That quiet feeling you have been carrying lately, the sense that something is about to change, is not imagination. It is preparation. Your spirit is stretching to receive something greater, something that will require a stronger mindset, deeper faith, and softer heart. What is coming will test your patience, but reward your courage. Growth never arrives wrapped in comfort. Yet, it always brings purpose. Allow yourself to step forward without needing every answer, because clarity appears while walking, not while waiting. Beloved, there are patterns from your past that no longer serve you. Habits of thinking that kept you safe once, but now limit your expansion. Heaven is gently urging you to release those mental chains. You are not who you used to be, and your future self needs room to breathe. Stop carrying old disappointments as proof of what cannot happen. Those experiences were lessons, not life sentences. God never wastes pain. He transforms it into wisdom. The wounds you survived shaped your strength, taught you empathy, built your resilience. Now it is time to use that strength, not hide it. You are capable of more than you have allowed yourself to believe. Fear whispers lies about your limits, but faith reveals your potential. Listen to faith. Trust the unseen. Move with confidence even when your hands tremble, because courage is not absence of fear. It is movement despite it. My dear one, relationships around you will begin to shift. Some connections will grow closer. Others may slowly fade. Do not fight what naturally drifts away. Not everyone is meant to walk every chapter with you. Some people are assigned for seasons, not lifetimes. Release without bitterness. Gratitude for shared moments allows peaceful separation. New souls will enter your journey, bringing support, inspiration, fresh perspectives. Be open to them. Do not compare new connections with old memories. Every relationship serves a different purpose. God brings people at the right time to teach, heal, encourage, challenge, or protect you. Recognize who is meant to stay and who is meant to leave without guilt. Growth sometimes feels lonely, but it leads to alignment. Precious heart, your prayers have been heard in ways you cannot yet measure. Heaven does not operate on human clocks. While you waited, invisible work was happening. Barriers removed, paths cleared, timing perfected. You may have wondered why progress felt slow, why doors stayed closed longer than expected. That delay protected you. You were not ready before, but you are now becoming ready. Readiness is not perfection. It is willingness. Willingness to learn, to change, to trust, to grow. God is preparing to reveal answers you asked for long ago. When they arrive, you will understand why waiting mattered. What once felt like rejection will make sense as redirection. Your story is unfolding beautifully even when you cannot see the full design. Beloved soul, be mindful of your thoughts during this season. What you focus on grows. Choose gratitude over complaint. Choose hope over doubt. Your words carry energy. Speak life into your days. Affirm your strength. Acknowledge your progress. Celebrate small victories. Do not measure your journey against someone else's timeline. Everyone blooms differently. Comparison steals joy and confidence. Your path is unique, tailored specifically for your growth. Walk it with pride. Heaven celebrates every step you take toward your purpose, no matter how small it seems. My precious one, there will be moments when old fears attempt to return, reminding you of past failures, whispering that you are not capable. Recognize those voices as echoes, not truth. You survived everything you thought you could not. That alone proves your power. You are resilient. You are chosen. You are guided. Do not let yesterday define tomorrow. New seasons require new mindsets. Step forward with belief in your potential. You were created for more than survival. You were designed to thrive. Beloved, miracles are already forming around you, even if you cannot see them yet. Every positive thought, every brave action, every prayer adds to the manifestation of something beautiful. Stay patient. Stay hopeful. Stay grounded. Divine timing never fails. Trust the process. Trust your journey. Trust yourself. Heaven stands beside you, guiding every step. Archangel Michael guards your spirit, strengthening your courage, shielding your path from negativity. My dear soul, remember this message reached you for a reason. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are seen, valued, protected. God is closer than you think. Speak to Him openly. Share your fears, dreams, doubts, hopes. You are heard. Guidance will continue to arrive in subtle ways. Pay attention. Stay open. Stay grateful. Stay faithful. My beloved, as these words flow toward you, imagine them wrapping around your spirit like gentle light. Because everything unfolding now is meant to strengthen your inner world before your outer life shifts. There are moments ahead where silence will teach you more than noise ever could. Where stillness will reveal answers you searched for in crowded places. You are being invited to slow down, to observe, to listen beyond sound. Wisdom often speaks through intuition, through sudden clarity, through feelings that arrive without explanation. Trust those impressions. They are not random thoughts. They are guidance shaped by divine awareness. You are learning to see beyond what eyes show, to feel beyond what hands touch. This awareness will become your greatest tool, guiding you through choices, protecting you from distractions, helping you recognize what truly matters. Precious soul, there is power inside you that you have not fully explored yet. It lives in your ability to forgive, to rise after setbacks, to remain kind in a world that tests patience. That strength did not appear overnight. It was built through every challenge you survived, every disappointment you endured, every tear you wiped away in private. You are not weak for feeling deeply. You are strong for continuing despite emotional weight. Sensitivity is not a flaw. It is a gift. It allows you to understand others, to heal wounds, to bring light into dark spaces. Heaven sees this beauty within you, even when you doubt it. You were created with intention, crafted with purpose, designed to impact lives in ways you may never fully realize. Beloved, opportunities will soon appear that require bold decisions. They may not look perfect. They may feel unfamiliar, yet they carry potential. Do not wait for conditions to feel ideal. Growth rarely arrives in comfort zones. Step forward even if uncertainty lingers. Courage grows through action, not thought. Each brave choice strengthens your confidence. Each step forward builds momentum. Remember, you are never walking alone. Divine presence surrounds you, guiding each movement, protecting every effort. Even when outcomes differ from expectations, lessons remain valuable. Nothing is wasted in your journey. My dear one, release the need to control everything. Some things are meant to unfold naturally. Trust allows miracles to breathe. When you loosen your grip, blessings flow more freely. Anxiety tightens your spirit. Faith expands it. Choose peace over worry. What is meant for you will reach you at the right time. Delay does not mean denial. Heaven's timing is precise. Even when human patience runs thin, you are being prepared for what you asked for. And preparation sometimes feels like waiting, like uncertainty, like quiet seasons. But quiet seasons grow roots. And strong roots support powerful growth. Beloved heart, pay attention to your dreams. Not only those you see while sleeping, but the visions you hold while awake. What excites your soul? What makes your heart feel alive? Those feelings are clues to your purpose. You were not created to simply exist. You were meant to experience fulfillment. Follow what brings joy without guilt. Passion is a compass. It leads you closer to your authentic self. Heaven placed those desires within you for a reason. Nurture them. Explore them. Allow yourself to grow in ways that feel true to who you are becoming. Precious soul, gratitude will unlock doors you never expected. Appreciation shifts your energy, attracts positivity, opens pathways. Even during difficult moments, find small things to be thankful for. A calm breath, a warm smile, a peaceful moment. These tiny blessings build a foundation of contentment. Contentment attracts abundance. When you appreciate what you have, more flows toward you. This is spiritual law. Your mindset shapes your reality. Choose to see beauty even in ordinary days. There is magic hidden in simplicity. Beloved, you will soon recognize how far you have come. One day you will look back and feel proud of your resilience. Celebrate your growth. Honor your journey. You did not give up when it felt easier to quit. That alone speaks volumes about your character. You are becoming someone stronger, wiser, more aligned with your destiny. Heaven smiles upon your progress. Continue moving forward with hope. Keep your heart open. Trust your path. My cherished one, divine guidance will never abandon you. Even during moments of doubt, protection surrounds you. Speak words of encouragement to yourself. Treat your inner voice with kindness. You deserve compassion from yourself. You are learning, evolving, transforming. Every step matters. Nothing is insignificant. Your existence carries meaning beyond what you can see. My treasured soul, understand that every chapter of your life carries hidden wisdom, even the ones that seemed confusing while you were living them. One day, clarity arrives like sunrise, gently illuminating experiences that once felt painful or meaningless. That moment of understanding will bring peace, not regret. You will realize how every delay protected you, how every closed door redirected you, how every struggle strengthened your spirit. Nothing was accidental. Your story has been carefully woven with intention. Heaven never wastes time. Only humans misunderstand timing. When answers appear, you will smile at how perfectly everything aligned. Trust this unfolding. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Beloved, there will be moments when you feel misunderstood, when your kindness is questioned, when your intentions are doubted. Do not allow bitterness to grow inside your heart. Stay true to who you are. Integrity shines quietly but powerfully. You do not need to prove your worth to anyone. Those who see your soul will recognize your sincerity. Those who do not were never meant to walk beside you long term. Release the need for approval. Your value does not change based on opinions. Heaven measures hearts, not popularity. Continue walking with honesty, compassion, courage. That energy attracts genuine connections. Precious one, your inner world shapes your outer reality more than you realize. Guard your thoughts like sacred space. What you allow inside becomes what you experience outside. Feed your mind with hope, your heart with love, your spirit with faith. Avoid negativity that drains your energy. Protect your peace. Peace is powerful. A calm soul makes wise choices. You deserve tranquility. You have endured enough storms. Now it is time to rest in divine assurance. Let go of what you cannot control. Focus on what you can influence. Your reactions, your mindset, your actions. Beloved heart, there is creative power inside you waiting to be expressed. Do not silence your talents. Share your gifts with the world. Whether through words, art, kindness, leadership, or simple compassion, your presence impacts others more than you know. You were created to shine in your unique way. Do not compare your light to someone else's brightness. Every star has its own glow. Embrace your individuality. Heaven celebrates diversity. You were not designed to blend in. You are meant to stand out in your own gentle way. My dear one, when challenges arise, remember that obstacles often appear before breakthroughs. Resistance signals transformation. Do not turn back when things feel difficult. That is usually when progress is closest. Push forward with faith. Believe in your ability to overcome. You have already survived situations that once felt impossible. That strength remains within you. Draw from it. Trust yourself. Divine support surrounds you always, beloved. Forgiveness will free your soul in ways nothing else can. Holding on to anger ties you to past pain. Release it not for others, but for your own peace. Forgiveness does not excuse harm. It releases control. It returns power to you. You deserve emotional freedom. Let go of resentment. Lighten your heart. Choose peace over pride. Healing begins with letting go. Precious soul, pay attention to your intuition. That quiet inner voice knows your path. The more you listen, the clearer it becomes. Practice trusting yourself. Your spirit is wise. It recognizes truth even when logic hesitates. Divine guidance often arrives through instinct. Respect it. Follow it gently. It will lead you to the right places, the right people, the right opportunities. Beloved, there will be moments of celebration ahead. Achievements that make your heart proud. Blessings that remind you of divine favor. Receive them with gratitude. Do not downplay your success. You earned it through patience, faith, perseverance. Honor your growth. Celebrate how far you have come. Heaven rejoices with you, my cherished one. Always remember you are deeply loved, endlessly protected, divinely guided. Nothing can separate you from this care. Walk forward with confidence. Trust your journey. Believe in your purpose. Your story is still unfolding and beautiful chapters await you. Stay open. Stay faithful. Stay hopeful. Beloved soul, you have received a sacred transmission meant for your heart. This was not a random message, but a destined conversation between your spirit and heaven. The angels rejoice that you listen fully. To ensure you never miss these divine warnings and blessings, to keep your path aligned and protected, subscribe to this sanctuary of light. Click now, and let this act be your covenant to stay awake, aware, and connected to the guidance that seeks only your highest good. You are seen, you are loved, you are guided. Until next time, walk in faith.